go, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
They set the pick. And Temple kicks to Oubre. Fires from the wing. Rebounds San Antonio. And Clark, they're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
Yeah, I think so, but I don't think the clock is a factor right now, at least not yet. I mean, they don't need to change their pace of play. Keep attacking.
I'm not really sure. I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock get under 10 seconds from here on out.
The Wizards have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Shots good by Neal.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Even though there's a height disadvantage, he's still able to go up and over his man.
Well, he's fearless. I mean, there's nothing that concerns him. No matter what the matchup is, he's a guy that doesn't back down. He's beyond being intimidated.
And Gortat kicks to Neal. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Neal's got 5 points now this quarter.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Aldridge wide open, he fires. And it's off from three-point range. And for Marcin Gortat, he was such a good fit for the Wizards last season. Actually, the last 2 seasons.
You know, he runs the floor very well for his size. A terrific finisher, solid in the pick and roll, can make the mid-range. You know, he's been one of the more consistent centers in our league.
And even 3-on-3 break. Deflects the pass. Mills with the steal. Aldridge, the pass to Duncan. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal, and then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Oubre can't get it to go.
Nice effort on the alley-oop, but probably not a good choice.
Yeah, it looked good initially, but then broke down just as quickly.
Screen by Duncan. Here's Leonard. Rebounded by the Wizards. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Gortat with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Here's Temple. Passes it to Oubre. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Temple gets the bucket.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Here's Aldridge. No luck. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Wizards out front, leading by 17. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. Welcome back. 4th quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Wizards leading by 17. 4th quarter on the court for the Wizards. Nene and Gortat team up in the paint. The great pair of Wall and Beal are at the guard spots. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. And Beal kicks to Gortat. The jump hook. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Gortat's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for Washington. Parker kicks it to West. From past the arc. And Parker gets it to go. The assist from David West. And that's now 11 points for Parker.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
Now here's Beal. They grab their own miss. Gortat dishes to Beal. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. And that one's good.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And Anderson kicks to Green. He feeds it to Diao. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Beal from long range. The shot is off. And the Spurs going the other way now. To the paint. Here's Green.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Beal against West. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wall. Nene kicks to Wall. Dishes it to Beal. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Diao. Kicks to Green. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Launches it. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, Randy Whitman had some words for his team over the break. He said, we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let-up out there. We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
Here's Wall. It's rebounded by West.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Wizards leading by 13. Good. And 12 points for Kelly Oubre.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
West with a wide open look. Off target from outside. Washington's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot.
And I love that the instant that steal was made, they were out in the open floor.
Ball pressure leading to the run out. Man, it doesn't get much nicer than that. That is sweet, sweet stuff.
And Wall kicks to Beal. Feeds it to Gortat. And the pass to Wall. Out to the wing. Here's Oubre. Rebounded by the Spurs. Parker, right side. Plenty of space. Washington with the rebound. Gortat's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Now Beal. Over to the wing. Here's Oubre. The Wizards with another miss. West outside. Anderson passes to Green. West outside. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to Nene. Nene's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oubre kicks to Wall. West against Nene. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nene.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
A different look now for San Antonio. Duncan, he's checked in for West. Aldridge comes in for Boris Diaw. And it's Kawhi Leonard in for Kyle Anderson. And a switcher also for Washington. Dudley's checked in. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. It's going to be Parker shooting. It's going to be on John Wall. And the Spurs making a change here. Ginobili's checked in. Wall against Parker. Nene, the screen. Wall dishes to Beal. Off the screen. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Outside, Wall to the left wing. And Nene with the stuff.
Tell you what, this is some serious showmanship here. Loving that tomahawk.
Clark, he came with force, and that's not just getting 2 points. He was sending a message.
Making the statement.
And also a momentum shifter. I mean, the energy, you can see it. Take a look at the bench. Those guys are fired up. That makes you want to fight.
Parker passes to Aldridge. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Out to the right wing. The three from Dudley. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Parker kicks to Duncan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Aldridge can't get it to go.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
6 on the shot clock. And yes, sir, that one drops. 14 points for Nene.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Wizards.
And the big difference here was accuracy behind the three-point line, Clark.
Well, they started spraying them from deep, and then it spread out the defense, and they had all the looks they wanted.
And while it's a team game, you can't win without guys showing up. And that was the case tonight for Nene. Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're down by 16. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. The feed to Diaw. And here's Mills from the arc. That's good.
The defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
The dish now to Neal. He kicks to Blair. Got a hand on it. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Puts it up from 7. Mills can't hit. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Eddie, good. And the Wizards lead by 15.
And this is going to be a fantastic result for them. No win on the road comes easy.
Not in the NBA, they don't. And trust me, they're going to take a little extra pleasure in this win, having silenced an entire building of hostile fans.
Stolen by Anderson. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Shot's good by Mills.
And they're clearly finishing strong here, but not enough time to pull it out.
Yeah, it does look like they're going to end on a high note. Too bad this run didn't develop sooner for them.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had them on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at them.
The whole knockout blow.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.